Oh!
She's vicious.
She growled.
She will never bite you. She will never bite you.
Well, she growled. That's why I was like, oh.
Well, she's just like that. She's very mean.
Welcome to the podcast.
She got it.
I just realized that's how I started every single one.
Welcome to the podcast.
No, we just... I started and then something happens and I'm just like, whoa. And I'm just like, yeah, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome.
This is going to be a different one as well. We have a nice topic in mind that, but once again, we didn't want to be boring. Right,
yes.
Ray? Yes. So this topic is going to be high school memories. We should probably close this now that I think about it. Where's the thing for it? I think it's behind you.
Yes. It is quite a rainy, gloomy day.
Yeah, we thought we wouldn't need, we thought that wouldn't mind being open, but whatever.
Of course, nothing.
By the way, I shaved.
Yeah, I'm really pissed about that.
I shaved.
I liked his neck beard. It was very flattering.
So, like I said, this is going to be a different episode, like the Gaming and Peppers. But this time, we went to our local Walmart, and we bought every flavor of ramen they had. And we're going to try it. Every single one. Give me your bowl, Gray. In order, we have it from, what is it? Chicken,
beef, pork, chili.
Caliente.
And then soy, and then
creamy chicken.
Creamy chicken.
You might want to take your fork out.
But yeah, I'm not mentally prepared.
Doggo, get away from my sub. I have Subway on top of this, so.
Yeah, he's a mad lad. You are an absolute mad lad.
I'm a chunk.
He's a chonker. He's a big chonker. He's a big chungus.
Bring me your bowl. Oh,
big chungus.
There we go. Hold on, that's not it.
Okay.
Half each, we said.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I was about to get some chopsticks out, but I'm not a weeaboo, so...
So we're going to be ranking these on a scaling from 1 to 10.
Yes. I don't even know why we got regular chicken. I think all of us know what regular chicken tastes like.
It's so good, though.
Yes.
Without even tasting it, just knowing the taste of it myself, it's a solid 8.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can. Yeah, solid 8. So what, should we just talk about it after we make our decision?
Yes, we're on Hell's Kitchen, and we're gonna rate each one in some detail while we eat.
Well, no, I don't mean like that. I mean, like, should we talk about our topic in between? Like, we eat, give the rating, topic, eat, rating, topic.
Yes. Let's do that.
So I give it a solid 8.
Yes.
It's good stuff. You do as well?
I'm not really much of a ramen connoisseur, so I'm not really sure what is good and what is not. But as of right now, it's pretty good. I probably would agree.
We should probably rate it depending on just its flavor itself.
It's got a nice strong, not too strong, but it's really there kind of flavor. It's not overpowering.
When you think about it, people are just tuning in at this point just to watch us eat ramen.
Hold on. You know what we're doing right now? We are doing... I don't even know how to pronounce it. This is ASMR.
This is not.
Yes, it is.
There is no slurping or anything. And don't you dare start slurping.
This is ASMR. I think it's like a Korean term. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's M-U-K and then bang, like mukbang or something like that. That's what we're doing. This is what it is.
No, it is called a mukbang.
Mukbang. Okay, that's. I'll just spit a little bit.
Did you?
That's what I thought. But someone else pronounced it as mukbang, and I was like, okay, maybe that's... See, I don't really care. Holy crap, you finished the whole thing. Jesus, look at how much I got left.
Because I've been eating, you've been talking.
Yes, you hate ASMR, and guess what we're doing right now? We are doing ASMR. This is a subcategory
Okay, this is not ASMR,
yes,
but I will agree that this could be termed as a mukbang. And I know that because I've seen Markiplier on his Unis Honest channel do what he called in 1 gallon eggnog mukbang, which was them just drinking a lot of eggnog. So, anyway, what was our topic about again? High school. Memories of high school.
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you remember most about it besides, like, drama club? Like, what was, like...
I don't know. I got a mouthful of ramen, so how am I supposed to know?
I'm gonna just move on to the next one. No, I'm kidding.
No, go ahead.
No, I gotta wait, because I gotta split it with you, remember?
It's quite tedious. You might as well be getting your fork in here and... Honestly.
But, no, seriously, what's, like, your favorite thing that you remember about high school?
Favorite thing about high school?
And yes, this can include drama club, because like we said before in our pilot podcast, we were in drama club together.
Yeah, that's probably what this is going to turn into. Just drama club.
Because drama club was awesome!
Yes. My favorite thing from high school. That feeling of, hanging out after school in the clubs.
I thought you were about to say that feeling of dread you get.
No. Just being around your friends and everyone in the same place doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like drama, everybody likes theater, and then there's D&D. Everybody's ready to do their campaign.
Except since I graduated, I can't join them anymore.
Sad.
I still suggest you should ask the teacher. You really should.
Yeah, I should. We are using our student emails, so
they'll know me. It's my YouTube name on there on Zoom. Y'all just be like, oh yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, I really don't think there would be a big issue.
I don't think Mr. Holt would mind. I think he liked me.
Yeah. The only thing is I think he'll be like, oh well, if they find out there's an outside person that's in it and they're not an administrator, we're gonna be in trouble, or something like that. But I mean, I don't.
We'll find out.
I don't know. I'll throw it out there.
All right, we'll find out.
Yeah.
All right. Pork time, brother.
I'm not done. While I finish.
Or no,
this,
beef time. If you're done with it, then just put it in that bowl because I finished my bowl.
Okay, I'm gonna finish it. But listen, while I finish, you talk about your favorite.
My favorite experience?
Yes.
Freshman year, playing maze ball. It was us versus the senior class. It was one of those types of things. It was me and like this 6'5" guy, who was like pretty big too. He was pretty buff. And I was a bit chunky, but I was small. I was still pretty quick, And it was just me and him at the end. It was the final bit. Whichever one of us had gotten out, the other team would have won, right? Mm-hmm. And we went around the corner and we saw each other. And he hucked the ball at me. And I just dodged it. It looked like something out of the freaking Matrix. It just went right in front of my face. And I had a ball ready. As soon as that happened, I swung that right at him. And it hit him in the chest and bounced off, and he couldn't catch it. And I was like, oh my god, did I just win this?
Jesus. That is crazy.
It's gotta be one of my favorite experiences from... Alright. Beef time. Give me your bowl, brother. You might want to put it under it, in case anything drips out. Oh, jeez.
You're not gonna be able to cut that, bro. Just skip it in there. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Oh god.
Okay.
I'll take that. Cause you're not gonna do so hot.
I don't think camera's not catching any of this.
Oh, it's catching the fork loads.
Yes. Okay.
All right. I've had beef before. I don't care for it, but this was years ago, so maybe my taste has changed.
It smells like a fart, and I'm not ready for that.
No. It smells like seasonings.
Okay. Well, you got the most beefiness.
Because I get the broth. Gray doesn't like the broth.
Yeah, I mean,
all right. 3. Ready?
I'm actually gonna wrap this around so it's not hanging out of my mouth and disgusting. That was a failed attempt at trying to be nice and neat. But Dalton does not care. Fog does not care.
Okay. Yeah, my taste has changed a bit.
You like it?
I kind of like it. I wouldn't go out of my way to get this if there was the other option, if there was like chicken, you know what I mean?
Yes. Creamy chicken.
6. I'll give it a 6.
Why has God...
I'm gonna take my hat off. Excuse me.
Why has God...
Excuse me while I expose my long locks.
Bald! Bald! Bald!
My eyes! I breathed in some ramen.
How do I can't even...
That was a mistake.
Why?
Greg, just don't wrap it around.
Yeah, I don't like it hanging out of my mouth because the viewers are gonna be like, ew, that's gross. I can't do anything. I just, you know what? I got it, it's fine.
Yeah, this is 7. Alright. So we talked about our favorite experience. What was your least favorite experience?
This tastes like a fart.
I'm not talking about this episode. So I take it you don't like the ramen.
No, it's good. My least favorite... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the thing with most of my least favorite experiences, I try my best to forget them because I don't want to be sad. And,
Yes, hello dog. No, you're not getting any of this.
she's Mr. Beef. You want some beef? My least favorite experience, probably around that time where, remember my ex?
I don't think so.
Oh shit, he graduated. Never mind.
No, you can still talk about that experience. I just won't be able to, like...
Yeah, I had a issue with an ex of mine, and there was a lot of harassment going on, and a lot of people were involved, and overall horrible. My suggestion, don't catch feelings, because people love to... Jesus Christ, I'm not even...
The broth wasn't too good.
Yeah, I had a bad breakup experience, and
Okay.
after that was like 2 years ago. After that, I was in another relationship that was like nothing, and since then I haven't been in a relationship.
It's okay. We've all been in that kind of relationship.
Do you want to talk about your breakup, perhaps?
In all honesty, that wasn't my worst experience in high school.
What was yours?
When the teacher tried to get me held back so I wouldn't graduate.
Remember that?
Let me explain this story just a little bit.
Tea the spill.
So, I am not good learning multi-language whatsoever. I don't know why high school makes you learn it. I find it stupid. But I had to take Spanish. I passed Spanish 1. Spanish 2 is another story. So, we do everything. I do the work. I had like a solid C+ in the class, you know what I mean? And comes time for the final. I failed the final. I will say that. But the teacher let me do a reover. Or let me have a redo. A do-over. Yes. So I did the do-over. And I had one of my friends who's really good at Spanish help me study. His name was Alec. You remember Alec.
Mm-hmm.
And so we studied. Everything went good. I was in the tap room, which for other people is like a detention room. It's quiet and everything. It was the perfect setting for me to do it, right? I used one word I found while studying that we didn't learn in class. She thought I was cheating. She thought I had cheated through it. She failed me on the final. I told the principal what happened. And I will forever be grateful to Dr. Smith. Rest in peace to Dr. Smith. I will forever be grateful to him. He understood my situation. I even did all the extra work. So, you know how the seniors graduate like a month before everyone else does? I had to stay in that month to do extra Spanish work to bring my grade up. Every day I was in there when you guys were in there. I did every single thing she gave me. And she still tried to fail me. Dr. Smith looked me in the face and he said, "That's messed up. You did the work." So, final day comes for them and me. I go get called into Dr. Smith's office because I figured that I was having to sign up for other classes next year. So I go in and he was like, "You know why you're here?" I was like, "You're probably signing up for other classes." And he pulled out a yellow envelope. It's a big one, too. And he was like, you know what this is? I was like, no, I don't. And he puts it on his desk and he slides it over to me. He's like, here you go. You can have this. And I was thinking to myself, this is like some drug deal. I don't know what the hell's going on. And I was like, Dr. Smith, what's in here? I would like to know. He said, you don't have to worry about it. Just take it and go. So I go. I take the envelope. I get into the car. And you know what he did? Well, you know what he did. He gave me my diploma. Signed, stamped, and everything. It was because of Dr. Smith knowing of that teacher's bullshit that I graduated. Rest in peace to Dr. Smith. He was a great man. He was a great man.
I'll tell you what, my foot is asleep right now, so I'm gonna be moving around, and it's very.
You know what I'll tell you?
What?
It's ramen time.
Oh God, this is torture. Like my foot is like, I might have to get up and walk.
Stab it with your fork.
No. This fucking hurts. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to get up and walk. I was sitting crisscross.
Sit like this.
Yeah.
I'm sitting with one leg on the floor and one leg up.
Oh, fuck.
And my leg ain't falling asleep. Alright, Gray. Let's work through it. Give me your bowl.
No.
Give me your bowl.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
No, I know you're not.
Hurry up.
Stop moving the bowl. Stop. Get up and take a quick walk.
I gotta walk here. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, it's getting a little better.
This is pork ramen, by the way. After that, it's the chili.
Why did I do that?
That's a good point. Why did he? Comment down below why you think Gray sat like that.
Because I'm gay.
Well, I wasn't going to say that.
Oh, well, you know gay people. They don't sit right.
Of course I know gay. Most of my friends are gay.
Yeah, I'm not gay though, actually. I just like to have my legs up. I'm like sitting like regularly, like with legs down. I like them, like, I would sit with my legs up here and lay this way. That would be, I would be comfortable with that. Really. Okay. I think I was just overreacting. I'm gonna sit down now and be an adult and
It's a long line of ramen.
deal with the pain. Gonna deal with the pain.
I don't know why I'm the one who's
like
taking
this.
most of it. Like I said, sit how I'm sitting. Put this leg up.
Okay. Excellent.
No, not like that. That's gonna make your foot fall asleep.
Yeah,
See?
I know, but that's so uncomfortable sitting like this. Okay, pork.
Pork ramen.
I have a feeling this will be our least favorite, or something like that.
I don't care for pork much on its own. I do not.
This also smells like a fart.
Look at that line of ramen. Okay, before you take a bite,
What?
this is gonna sound really weird.
What?
It tastes like a nacho cheese Dorito.
I believe it. Let me try.
I'm concerned. I am concerned.
Huh.
Hi, dog. Please back off. Don't take my ramen.
It's like cheese, but there's no cheese in here.
Yeah. 7.
America, explain. 7.
7.
7.
You giving this?
Leon.
Wait, are you giving it 7 too?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were saying 7. Like you were like, yeah, I'm giving it a 7.
I'm just repeating what you're saying because I'm unoriginal. Leon. Team.
Yeah, this is a solid 7.
9. 8.
An 8 went to chicken. A 6 went to beef. And a 7. No, I think 7 went to beef as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's not bad.
Notice haven't gone below 5 or gotten to 5. What do you think? What number do you give it?
Maybe 6 or 7.
All right. Who's your favorite teacher?
Favorite teacher? Mr. Giacomo.
Oh, she was great.
Love her.
She was in the Navy, wasn't she?
She was. She's one of those like old people that are just crazy, and they've just done everything.
In a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way. Sorry if it looks like it got darker. The rain has picked up more here.
And there's also almost 6.
Yes.
But
we have officially made it to like the 30-minute mark, I think. And we've still got 4 more bowls.
we're not right.
So how can you like Mr. Giacomo the most?
She is super chill. She's hilarious. Oh, I just moved the camera.
It's fine. As long as it doesn't fall over like before.
She does not give a heck. Like, she will cuss you out if you deserve it.
She doesn't give a crap, but she will take care of things that need to be taken care of.
She will get it. She'll get the it done.
Yes, she will.
She will. She's a boss. And her wife is pretty cool.
I never met her wife.
She's kind of quiet, but if you go to like community events like Lions Club events,
Wine club. Please let me join that club.
Wine Club.
Anyway,
I wish, if only, Wine Club. I can't win.
just do what I did. I just took my fork in, scooped a bunch out, and just went.
I can never win. Look at this.
I don't know what that noise was. I apologize.
Oh, just gotta mess it up. I'm just trying to put this whole thing in my mouth.
So Mr. Giacomo's your number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got this, brother. Pork's not as bad as I thought it was. Tastes like a Dorito.
And then she graduated on me.
It hurts my heart.
My heart.
My soul.
My heart. My soul. Did I just say she graduated on me?
Yeah. I just went along with it.
What? She retired.
Right.
Why did I say graduate? I don't even...
Because you're about to graduate?
Yeah. Yeah, she retired on me because she is running for Board of Ed because she's a no bull crap. She wants to get the system fixed.
Did you see who else was running for Board of Ed?
Who?
Mr. Schoonover.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I don't really know much about him though. So. He would yell at me sometimes. Make me sad.
He'd yell at everyone.
I know, but like...
It's because he thought he could bring out the best. Like I said, my favorite teacher was probably Mr. Shaw. The bio teacher. He made learning fun.
Oh, yeah.
He made it so fun. It was either him or there was a math teacher at the high school that was only there for the year that I was there. And I loved his class. He was an amazing teacher. He was a really good person. He was the only math class. It wasn't an easy class, but he made learning to the point where I could learn it so well that I had gotten an A in math for the first time. And it was not an easy class. But I also liked Mr. Buffenmeyer. I personally didn't have him as a teacher. But as a video game enthusiast, that man was awesome.
Yeah, he's cool.
Right.
I like nerd teachers. They're always the best.
Next bowl. Chili.
I'm getting full already. I was not prepared.
You don't have to eat it all.
No,
I'm not going to waste any ramen.
I really don't want to throw any of this away.
Oh, God.
Don't make more.
Ready, Gray?
Yes.
Oh,
God. Why does this look like it has so much in it? Like,
I don't.
It got on my pants!
No, it didn't. It's right there.
It bounced off.
Hey, dog. There you go.
Feed my dog the scraps.
Oh, spice.
She will eat all
I hope it's not spicy to her.
She does not care. Look, she wants more.
Alright. Now you know it's bad because if I try it and I just set it down without finishing it, you know it's bad.
Okay. If we both agree, yeah, this is pretty bad, then we'll throw it away. There's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. Or let someone else have it.
Well, I've never tried this kind.
Okay. Well, you take the first bite.
I've never tried this kind. I don't know if it's spicy.
It's so unnecessary. But it smells spicy.
There's a hint of it.
See?
It tastes like a taki.
Ooh.
And I do like takis. But this also tastes off compared to a taki. I don't like this.
You don't like it?
I don't like this.
You don't like it?
No, I don't.
Like it?
I don't.
You don't like it?
This is a 4. I'm setting this aside. I'm sorry. This is a 4. No, I didn't like it. Do you?
It is spicy.
Do you like it? Yes, hello, dog.
Yeah.
You can have my other half and save it for later.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
No, I said and save it for later.
This will be pretty difficult to eat without some milk. Shut up!
Shh, doggo.
You want some? I want you to hold her and pet her.
I'll pet her. Oh, hi. Ow, that's my neck. Ow.
Just gonna smell your breath.
Alright. No, I do not like this.
Cracky, my leggies. Look, I'm gonna sit like this for like 5 minutes.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna switch my legs. Okay.
Okay, so what was your favorite subject?
Good question.
Not counting the teacher, like just your favorite subject.
Art is fun.
That was pretty fun.
Pretty fun. A lot of liberty with the art classes. Do pretty much whatever you want, and get a good grade on it. As long as it's, follows the criteria. Yeah. And it helped strengthen my art skills because I like to draw, but like if I don't have something in mind, then I don't draw a lot. So I'm really rusty with drawing. But being in that class kind of forced you to. It's like, hey, this is an assignment. I want you to draw a bird. I'm like, oh, okay. And then boom, I have to draw a bird, and I figure out how to do it. And now I'm like, yep, I know how to draw a bird now. You know.
Do you remember Sean Galvin?
No.
Do you remember Mr. Plinky?
Never had him, but I know who he is.
Sean Galvin put Mr. Plinky's head on a bird. And it was really funny.
Interesting. Quite interesting.
I gotta tell you, my favorite class was finance.
Really?
We had a teacher who was his first time doing finance. He used to be the computer teacher over in the other part of the school. What was it called? Where you got to do wood shop stuff and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was
Silsley?
No, it was another building. It was the building behind the school.
CCTC.
Yes! He used to teach over there. But then they were like, hey, try teaching something else. And so he decided to try and teach finance. And it was fun.
Oh, really?
You know what he had us do on Mother's Day? Like the week before Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is on a Sunday, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what?
He said, alright, we're not doing finance today. And we were like, okay, what are we doing? He had us use Photoshop to make Mother's Day cards. And so we could print them out. And if we finished our work early, he would wait till everyone finished, which the work was easy because he had us just use the website the whole time. He didn't really teach us much. The one times he did was when it was actually from the book, which was nice. I did learn finance that way. It was interesting, but we were all done like a half hour early every day, and so he was like, all right, just do whatever you want.
Minecraft.
Well, no, we didn't do that. We were playing Friv. And then, me and, 3 other people, we linked our computers together, and we found this emulator where we could play Mario Kart 64 on the computer together, and so we did that. It was fun.
Wow.
That was my favorite class. All right, next one.
Yep. So.
Picante.
Picante.
This one's gonna be spicy. Spicy.
Spicy.
All right, bring me the bowl. After that, we don't have. Oh, you getting the peppers? You getting the pepper bits? I'm sorry, I'm cutting it.
Stop! That's not very ASMR of you.
Oh my god!
Give me. There we go.
Okay.
I honestly will probably not like this.
It's okay, bro.
It smells like the chili, but with chicken. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. Look at that long piece.
It's hard to see with the white background.
No, Hazel, no. It's not for you.
It's not spicy.
It's not spicy.
It's not. Like, it has a little bit, but it's not that spicy.
Look, I'm getting a good wrap. Look.
6.
Look at this. Almost. Ah, come on, really? Alright,
This is a 6. Yeah, this is a 6. This
This isn't spicy. I likey. Me likey.
I do, but to a point.
I'm not that much of a ramen fan, but this is kind of up there for me.
You still never gave us a number on chili.
Oh, chili with a glass of cold milk. It's like a 7 or an 8.
Without?
No, with.
No, I'm saying without.
Okay. Without.
Because we didn't have milk.
3. Actually, no, like a 5. Probably, no, 4.
Alright.
Yeah, this
What was your favorite after school activity excluding theater?
D&D.
Yeah, I could agree. It was either, for me, it's a tie between D&D and video games. Don't go back off.
I never joined video games. It was just, I was too busy.
With drama club and then D&D club and all of that.
Well, a lot of my important clubs, like Leo Club and
Right, you were part of Leo Club.
Roots and Shoots and the class representatives and the
Don't forget Wine Club.
Student Government Association and
Shh, doggo, shh.
and my own club that I had and
Yes, you can just lay there.
I'm a very busy person and I'm very stressed out with the amount of clubs that I'm president of and the amount of schoolwork and college work, and I'm still sitting crisscross and my leg's probably going to be asleep again and I'm going to regret it.
It was good, but I do not recommend drinking the broth. That is where I draw the line. I'm gonna let the dog in real quick. You keep talking.
Okay.
He gonna keep talking.
I'm trying my best. I really don't like, I don't even want to finish this. My stomach is so tiny.
You don't have to. Like I said, you don't have to finish it.
But I don't like to waste things, though.
Just put it in the fridge and eat it later. Just microwave it up.
It's the same.
No, I'm not gonna eat it later. I'm not even gonna eat it later.
Great.
I'm gonna be like,
just
ew,
remember, after this,
I
you
don't
have
want
another
that.
piece of chocolate waiting for you.
Because I don't even like ramen that much.
We were in Walmart when we decided this, by the way. We just decided.
You decided this. This was your
I
idea.
decided?
Yes.
I said we needed a topic, and then I was like, yo, wait. I need
You
ramen.
went right to the ramen aisle.
Because there's a joke me and my grandmother have. Every time she goes there, they don't have the soy sauce flavor. But every time I go, they do have it, and I kind of find it funny. But, so while we were there, I was like, I gotta check, just to be on the safe side. Let me see if it's there. And it was. We have a pack of it. That's the next one, actually. Which Gray doesn't think he'll be a fan of.
I really don't think I'll like it.
But, so then while we were there, I was like, you know what? What if we just try every pack we can get that's regular and not in the cups?
I can't finish.
And you agreed.
I can't finish this.
Then just put it in the bowl.
Eat it.
No.
Eat it.
No.
Eat it.
Gary, no.
Eat it.
No.
Eat it.
No.
Eat it.
No. Just put it in the dump bowl. The dump
This
bowl.
is going straight into the trash.
Yes, it is.
I don't want to waste this much ramen. Oh my god. Is it?
Gray, take your fork out of it so it can all.
No.
You still get more.
I can get this last bit in. Alright, get the soy sauce. The one I've been waiting for.
The one that you should have been waiting for, because this is some good stuff. Comment down below what your favorite ramen is.
Go outside and eat an apple ramen.
Apple flavored ramen. That sounds awesome.
Stop eating ramen. Go take a walk ramen.
Alright, favorite bowl. Order number 6.
I could never be a mukbanger.
This is just torturous to you, isn't
This is
it?
torture. I really I was so hungry earlier. I was like, oh my god.
I gave you a lot less.
It's fine. Let me reposition. Okay.
I know what this tastes like. This is a good number 9.
Oh my god. I'm not chunky enough for this.
Oh, I am.
I want to discuss a little bit about our Halloween costume idea. Just a little bit. No?
We saved that. It's a surprise.
Okay. Alright.
Yep, this is how I remember it. Solid 9.
Abide by your wishes. Really? Alright, let me try.
This is a solid 9. It doesn't taste much like soy sauce compared to what it does with like the garlic onion. I will admit to you, it does not smell too good. But then again, neither did the pork or beef. But that tasted good.
Tears are forming in my eyes.
That might be from the spicy.
No, that's from me not wanting to eat anymore.
You don't have to finish it. I'm gonna finish it. I finished every bowl so far except for chili.
Yeah, you take this whole bowl home with you. How about that?
No.
Yeah.
No, because I don't like the chili. That's why I didn't finish it.
Yo mama.
I finished every other bowl though.
Oh my god. I got a good scoop. Look at that. Watch this.
This should just tell you how good it is. You're looking as if you don't like it. Without even giving too much away, just give me the number.
2.
Really?
Yeah.
Great.
It tastes too much like soy sauce.
To me it doesn't, which is why I got a glob right here.
I don't know.
Oh god. I'll just put it in the bowl.
This is so wrong. We should not. There are people that are starving right now.
Give it to your dog. That way you're not wasting it. She'll destroy it.
I don't feel like cleaning up all of her poopies afterwards because I can't give her anything. Like, because she's a really small dog and, you know, it'll get everywhere and it's gonna be all like wet. I don't feel like cleaning it.
Alright.
That's not a good topic to eat ramen too.
No, but now we're still gonna talk about our high school topic.
Oh yeah. Did I leave off somewhere?
No, we just talked about what our favorite after school minus theater was, because we would have both said theater immediately.
Yeah, to be honest about theater, I didn't really enjoy the presence of a lot of those kids. I'm not gonna
Really?
say who, but you know, after sophomore.
Oh, never mind.
After sophomore year, like after like you graduated, Donovan graduated.
Did you say Donathan?
No, Donovan.
I thought you said Donathan. I was like,
Donathan.
who the hell is Donathan?
Donathan. Yeah, after a lot of those, cool people graduated.
Hey,
and
I
then
was cool.
I really don't like the grade below me. I don't. The juniors. I'm a senior now. They are juniors now. I'm okay with the sophomores and the freshmen. I really do not like the juniors. Not that much.
To be fair, junior is like the awkward phase.
No, not because they're juniors. It's just the kids in there I've had some issues with.
They're just not good
and
people.
I'm just like, and there's a lot of them in the drama club, and I'm just like, just some kids, there's select kids in there that I really don't like for multiple reasons. And they can get on my nerves, but overall, I really do enjoy drama club, and I enjoy those people at a distance. And
in moderation.
That's why I'm not very much liked. And
well, to rephrase, you don't hate them, but you like them in moderation. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
Like sometimes I'm just like, God, you guys are cringe. Oh my God.
That's soy sauce. Go on.
I'm just like, I love you guys, even though you're cringe and lame. But I still love you. Because I love people unconditionally. Some people that have shown me kindness, I will show you kindness.
Me.
Unless you are undeserving of it, then
Me.
I will damn you to hell.
I agree. You don't have to finish that really.
When I don't want to throw it away. I really don't want to throw it away. I got a whole dump pile here. It's so. God.
I do not like to eat happy people.
You're weak.
I'm different.
I'm quirky.
Alright. It's okay, Greg. You know what this means?
What?
We're on the last one.
Yeah, I know, and I'm probably gonna waste this one too. Don't give me a lot.
Honestly, I never even talked on that topic.
What?
About who we liked in drama and who we didn't. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, but I'm afraid that'll turn into like a gossip thing, and I really don't want it to. But the fact of the matter is, there's a lot of kids that I'm just like, ugh.
You know me. I pretty much liked everyone.
Yeah, you were just average movie.
I was chilling.
Yeah.
You don't want a lot. I understand that.
Everybody liked you because you're cool.
I was not cool.
Yeah, you're very cool.
I was big dumb.
Yeah, it's cool though. Like.
It got on the couch. Gray, grab it.
It's making a mess in my house.
Yeah, I apologize. Alright, great.
You dirty boy.
This is the last bit.
No. This is way too much for me.
You're such a dirty boy.
Alright. So now we can just get onto the topic just about theater itself, because we knew it was gonna get to this point. We knew it was gonna get to that point.
Yeah, we knew. We did know.
But before we do, we gotta talk about creamy chicken, which Gray I don't think has had, have you?
No. I'm not really looking forward to it. Oh my god, it reminds me of Alfredo. That's gonna make me sick.
You don't like Alfredo?
No.
Alright, put it in this bowl.
I will try a nibble.
I gotta tell you, it's worse than I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe because we've been... Here, look. I'm gonna try this one.
This is probably an 8.
I will try...
Yeah.
Because I'm not a wimp, but I also don't want to push myself too far. I will try this.
Okay.
And then here.
Yeah, just toss that in there. I don't think I'll eat it.
Okay.
It's worse than I remember. I don't know what it is. I'll still give it an 8 because it's got that memory for me. It was good, but it's just not that good anymore.
Well, it's not horrible. I don't think it's horrible, actually.
No, it's just...
It's better than what I expected. It's worse than what he expected.
Then I remember, yeah, I'm sticking with 8.
I'll give this a 4.
Which one did I put at a 9?
Wasn't
Soy sauce, I think. So I think that's my number 1. So we had to make a cut in this.
Yeah.
Just know that's why it looks like it's just going to be like,
Yeah. Sorry.
skip.
We had an interruption, but it's not a big deal.
Now I've got a fan on and it actually feels nice.
Yeah, I suppose. Look how dark it is. Look how dark this whole thing is.
I am a shadow.
Maybe if we open this a little bit.
Try. Oh, we got that light now.
Okay.
So,
Alright then.
we knew this was going to get to a topic about drama club. So let's do it.
Actually, let's see if I can open this one.
I am a god.
Looks a lot
A
better.
being of pure
actually
light
see,
and
like,
energy.
Details on me. And you.
That was my knee.
Just slap this thigh.
That was my knee.
And,
Let's start it off with the easiest thing that we can say, because I don't know how far we've gone in this, but we probably need to keep it just a little bit short. So we'll put it into 3 topics: our best memory, our worst memory, and let's for the hell of it, our favorite show that we were in.
okay.
So best memory.
Best memory. Best memory. Oh, wait. I really got.
Excuse me while I have a piece of my chocolate.
I can give you one of my worst, but
You can't give me one of your best?
I don't think I gotta really think. My memory's so bad.
Well, let me put this in a better term. What's one that you look back on a lot, like that you get happy thinking about?
I don't really have those moments. I don't really get happy when I think about the Drama Club. That's really sad. I don't have the best, but I always loved show nights, and you got the concessions table
Yes.
at the end of the last show, and they have all those concessions left over, and you get to take some home. That's
Yes.
always good. You know that feeling of family you get when you're doing your last show of the night, and I always like chilling backstage when the show's going on. I just get like a really good sense of comfort when I'm like not doing anything behind the scenes while they are on the stage. I don't really understand that, but I like that.
Did you buy the DVD of your very first show when they recorded it? Because they record every single one.
Yes.
You did too?
Yeah, I had a really small part. This was my first show, but yeah, I got it. I've never viewed any of this.
What was your first show?
I think it was Hydrangea Albright.
Yes, I have that one too. That was my very first actual show I did, because... How did I get in drug? Right.
Think about it.
What?
No, I'm talking to myself, sorry.
Oh. No, I remember getting into drama because I was asked to do a favor by a friend of mine. I don't know if you knew her. I don't know if she graduated or anything before you got there. Her name was Julie. Sweet. Julie, you don't remember? Well, me and this one girl, we were dating at the time, and she walks up to me and her, and she was like, "Hey, do you think you guys could do a big favor for me?" And I was curious. I was like, you know what? Why not? Sure. What's the favor? And she was like, "So I'm doing a play about 101 ways to survive a zombie apocalypse, and we need zombies." And I was like, "Huh? I can help with that." And so my very first intro to theater was acting as a zombie. All that.
I remember I watched that show. I wasn't in high school yet, but I watched that show. It was really good.
I was I was thinner at the time, but I had like ripped blue jeans and a really tattered, bloody white shirt. Do you remember seeing one like that?
Yeah, I remember seeing you laying on.
The girl I was dating at the time fell on stage and hit her head on a truck tire that we had on stage. She didn't get a concussion. She didn't, thankfully. But then my very first actual show that I was a part of was Hydrangea Albright.
That's something we related on. Hydrangea Albright. I don't really remember it that much. It was a bunch of side characters.
I was a hobo.
Yeah.
I got to hug a lobster.
I remember that.
I was also a fishing kid with Donovan. You remember that?
Yes, I do.
That was probably his favorite part through that.
That was when we had like life.
Oh, it was also me and him also were Albright 1 and Albright 2. When I got to throw him out of a chair. You remember that?
Yes.
Because he was supposed to be my dad, and he had this jewel that had like powers or whatever.
Yeah, I remember.
And he was like, you ain't getting nothing from me because you're selfish. And I threw him out of the rocking chair and I was like, eat that shit, Dad. And I walked off stage. And I think I actually said that at one point while we were rehearsing just to make people laugh. I just threw off the stage and was like, eat shit.
Damn. Yeah, you and Donovan had life in there. That's when I actually enjoyed going there. I woke up every day and I was like, oh, we have drama rehearsal today. I can't wait to go there and see my friends.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, I'm the senior and there's
now
all
you're just
these
like,
insecure kids and I'm like...
Now you're just like, hey, yo, fuck them kids.
Where's the fun? I do not see the fun anywhere.
Man, if only I could go in. If only I was there.
Yeah.
You guys could have just let me in through the back door.
Yeah. You could have just let your teacher fail you. Just stayed another year.
I did not want that. Fuck
You
that.
wouldn't do that for us?
No.
Fuck you too.
No, it's not against you guys. It's everything against that school.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's rough, man.
I'm
I
gonna
totally
lie.
forgot you went through that, but I remember you going through that.
I also wore a suit of armor to school. You remember that?
Yes.
I wore a nice suit of armor to school.
We're gonna cut this right here.
Yeah, we can cut this.
But
What's up?
Here you go.
Y'all live?
yeah.
What is it?
Some of the best chocolate you'll ever have. That's what it
Okay,
is.
here. Pass it back. I don't need it.
Really?
I won't eat it.
Okay.
I like candy, not chocolate.
This is better than candy.
You want some ramen?
Huh?
We tried every single pack of ramen that Walmart had to offer.
And y'all did a YouTube thingamabobby on it?
Still doing it. Doing a
Oh,
podcast.
are y'all live?
No, we're not live.
Oh, okay.
I can cut it later.
Oh.
But
I'm getting ready to go live. Sell my jewelry. Yep.
you want some 2 YouTube stars to guest appear?
You could. You could pop your head in.
Just walk in through the back and be like, hey, yo, sub.
You could.
Hey, free publicity. Okay. Anyway,
We had to cut again, sorry guys.
what were we talking about? Suit of armor.
Suit of armor. Just go.
So,
Can you pass me my jacket? I'm sorry.
yes, you can have
Cool.
your jacket.
I get.
No,
cold.
you can't. No, here you go. So, the look of just, the fuck is this man doing? So, anyway. So, the suit of armor story. I was in my world history class, and we reached our medieval unit.
Oh my god.
And I was in LARP at the time. Do you know what that is? It's live action roleplay. Think of D&D, but actually acting it out. Instead of just sitting at a table and doing voices like, oh, me grog. Me grog, he thag. Not even thog. He can't. Grog has an intelligence of 1. He can't even say thog. He's gonna say thag.
Yes.
But, so I told the teacher, I was like, hey, I mean, we're on the topic of knights and stuff. I got a suit of armor. I could wear it into class. And he was like, sure. And just as long as you talk to Dr. Smith about it. And I kid you not, I talked to him about this. And he said, yeah, you can wear it. What are we going to do? You're wearing a suit of armor. We can't stop you. So I wore a whole suit of armor to school. I was walking around in that. I had to hold the helmet because, for one, I mean, they wouldn't allow that at least. I was allowed to bring it, but I couldn't wear it. And even if I wanted to, I wouldn't. My God, that thing was horrible. But the whole suit itself, probably 20 pounds. So I was walking around with 20 pounds of extra weight, and you know what I was upset about?
What?
I didn't have gym class. I wanted to do gym class in a suit of armor.
Damn.
But I did not have gym class. It was hard to sit in those desks while it was on. I slipped in, but I literally couldn't move. It was so tight on the armor, I was just there like this. And if they wanted me to turn, I'd have to just be like this. That was good, because I couldn't turn my body.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what was your least favorite in Drama Club?
Well, I'm not gonna talk about it too much because I don't want to be a bummer. But there was this time where 2 of my friends got into a relationship, and it was very...
Is it who I think it is?
Maybe, I don't know.
Tell me after this podcast.
For sure. And one of them tried to do something very bad to the other, and me and my friend were like pissed about it. We were like, hey, that's bad. You don't do that to people. That's our friend. And then we didn't talk to them for a while. There was a lot of drama, and
That's all high school is.
I was like, I'm not interacting with that person anymore because they did a very bad thing. And everyone else was like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, you guys can't just be like, dude, it's fine just because he's your friend. Like, I have people that I know that are like family, and as soon as I found out that they were a certain way, I dropped them immediately. It's called, being the bigger person. Being true to yourself. Being better. Being, if I find out someone is, they murdered someone, I'm gonna be like, bro. Unless it was justified. Murder is not a good one. It's not a good example. If somebody...
How'd you find out?
What do you mean? What?
I'm sorry. You gotta go now. How's your point? I haven't killed anyone. I want to make that clear. Okay. I haven't killed anyone.
Okay, yeah, right.
This was a bit. This was a joke.
Yeah, but that's not a good example. Like, I'm trying to think of like a horrible thing that somebody would do. Like, if I found out one of my closest friends ever was racist, I would drop the friend. I'm not gonna still be their friend just because they're my friend and they're nice to me. Like, agree. No.
I agree.
And no one was on the same term with me, so like I dropped this person, and nobody else did because they were funny. And I was like, guys, your morals are like all the way over here. I couldn't understand. Whatever. They apologized about everything, and I was like, they apologized, so I'm not even gonna be. I mean, if everyone's like, this is okay, then I suppose okay, this is okay, and we're friends now, I guess.
Acquaintances.
Well, no, we're friends, I guess. We don't really talk or anything, but yeah, I'm not getting into too much detail because I'm not calling anybody out. I think that's shitty, especially on a ramen eating light-hearted podcast. But yeah, that was probably, and this happened like right before Corona.
Corona.
Yeah, so that was probably my worst experience. Which isn't really that bad. I mean, some people...
They've had worse.
Fucking die. It's just some stupid drama, so... Anyways, what was yours?
I told you this story before we started this. I have a fear of heights. I don't like heights. I don't. But...
It's kind of funny.
The person who was the teacher at the time for drama club, Mr. Scooter, was like, hey, who wants to go up into the catwalk and help? And I was like, you know what, I don't like heights. Things should be fine. I'll just tell them this for a second. He knew I was afraid of heights. He found out I was afraid of heights. So I was up there. And I looked over the railing because he was like, hey, it wasn't him, it was a friend of mine. He was like, hey, how high up are we? I was like, I don't know, like 20, 30 feet? And Mr. Schoonover saw I was looking over the railing, and he was like, oh, this dude's scared. So he grabs the catwalk and he starts shaking it. And I grab onto it, I'm like, no. I was scared. I was actually scared. I wasn't letting go for anything. They had to actually, like, pull me off.
Oh my
I was afraid.
How did I not know about this?
I don't think you were there.
Probably not. I was probably slacking.
It was funny, but it was also my worst experience because it awakened more fear in me.
Yeah, I'm sorry you went through that traumatic experience.
That's fine. Alright. Favorite show? We'll say what our favorite show was and we'll end it because this is probably going on for too long.
Favorite show? I like the last one that I did that got cut off because of the corona.
The corona.
Which was the senior one act that my best friend actually directed it, so it's probably kind of like why. But I also got a good part. I was a cheerleader, and I technically am registered as like on the cheer squad, but I'm not a cheerleader, I'm a mascot. But it's the same department.
The school's not supposed to know.
Nobody cares. It's fun.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care anymore.
I really don't. Most people know already, so I'm
Man,
sorry.
I could have been on the cheer squad. You see that? What's going on? Yeah.
You could be a. Anyways,
I could be a mascot if I could do flips and shit.
I can't do anything. I'm some sort of mascot.
You run around and give high fives to people.
Yeah,
Is it true that the mascot suit smells like BO, like bad BO?
Not since I've had it. I take really good care of it. But the head is made out of rubber, and it's
insulated.
When you have it on, and you sweat, and sweat and rubber, and it gets hot, and it smells like hot rubber, which is not a good smell.
It smells like a
And
fresh paved road.
if it's too moist inside and you leave it enclosed and get mildew, I've never had that happen, but it almost happened, and what is that? So you kind of have to spray in there because it's a gross thing. It's just you're in there and you're sweating a lot.
Oh yeah.
So, but the bodysuit is not really tight to me, so when I sweat on my body, it doesn't get anywhere on the suit itself. So my suit smells like laundry detergent. That's what it smells like. Yeah. So anyway, my favorite show. I was a cheerleader. There were 3 girl cheerleaders, and then I was the guy cheerleader. So that was kind of funny. So I was the comedic role. But I was just kind of an asshole. My character was to be an asshole, so I didn't really have to act that much. I was just chilling on stage pretty much the whole time. Had a few lines.
Hey Gray, how are you doing? Fuck you.
Yeah, that was.
That's all you had to do to get ready for your role. Just be a dick to your friends on stage. They're just like, hey, how you doing? Fuck you.
Yeah, I didn't really have to get up we were just sitting down the whole time on the show.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Probably because I remember it the most. And sad it got cut off short, but I didn't cry.
Maybe it'll pick up.
No, it's not. It's over with because the director is graduated, so it's not gonna. But it wouldn't be hard to relearn all our lines and all that. Anyways, what's your favorite show?
The last show I did, Silver Lady.
Oh,
That was probably one of my favorites. We built an actual set for it and everything. We had to build it from scratch.
who was the understudy in that? And I remember you were
The camera's trying to focus because of the lights.
yeah. I remember you Ray, you need to memorize all my lines because I don't think I'm gonna be here in one show night. And
Because I was also in
no.
because I was supposed to go on a trip for ROTC to New York City, but when I told the Schoonovers about it, they said, "No, you can't go."
Yeah.
So I missed a trip to New York City because of drama club. So I was upset about that. And the only reason I couldn't is because it wasn't because you were the understudy. Someone else was the understudy. Remember?
I think
You became the understudy after they decided to quit, which was why I couldn't go. Because we had no understudy at the time. And then when Gray was cast as the understudy, I tried to talk them and my commander, OS1, into letting me go. And OS1 was like, I mean, yeah, you can still come as long as you can get the permission slip and everything signed. So I talked to the schoolers and they're like, no, Gray's probably not going to learn the lines in time.
I'm too stupid for that. No, absolutely not. I'm sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
I probably could have really crunched and maybe had a script on stage with me. I haven't been able to.
You'll just use the newspaper that you get to hold the whole time as the dad.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's kind of what I did for a little bit when I was a cheerleader. We had a desk and a bunch of papers, so it wasn't impossible to kind of disguise one paper as a paper of lines.
Yeah. But, I mean, me and you could take a trip to New York City one day.
We could do that.
You even gotta fly. Don't even gotta fly. We can just drive.
We live in a very convenient area for that.
We just gotta wait for one of us to get our license before we do. If I get my license before you, I'm gonna tell you I can't take the Cavalier. That thing cannot do long road trips anymore.
It's okay. I'll get my license soon, actually.
You'll probably get it before me.
Yeah,
Anyway. Thank you all so much for watching this podcast. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm sorry for these cuts. I usually don't do them, but there were 2 minor interruptions. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. You have anything you want to say?
My parents are nosy.
Be good, guys. Peace.
Peace.